Chapter begins with a scene at the ship scrapyard Navy Branch G1. We are introduced to giant ships that have been heavily damaged. The Navy captain remarks, "Battleship bags," to which someone else responds, "You mean like punching bags?" The captain replies, "Now that you mention it, it does look like their armored hulls have been caved in with punches." Another person questions, "Who did this?" The captain answers, "Vice Admiral Garp. Ever since his youth, he made this part of his daily routine." Someone else asks, "He is still doing it? What about the second one?" The captain explains, "That's Aokiji's handiwork. The former admiral was Garp's student. The rules were no hockey or fruit abilities allowed while working on the battleship bags. It just goes to show that no one is born a hero. It's a strength you have to earn." The scene shifts to the New World, where someone jumps into the world and exclaims, "He sent San Juan Wolf flying. Garp is scary. We have to pull him up quickly. He will drown. But how?" Vasco Shot says, "So this is the legendary hero?" Then he uses his attack, Heavy Drinker Heartfire, directly towards Garp. Garp effortlessly stops Vasco Shot's attack and throws the pirates around, causing fires to emerge. Someone shouts, "You bastard! Are you trying to destroy Pirate Island, Garp?" The pirates panic, saying, "If the town burns down, Captain Teach will kill us." Garp smiles and says, "He is totally outnumbered, and he isn't even flinching. What a terrifying geezer." Rear Admiral Kujaku urges Vice Admiral Garp, "Come on, Vice Admiral Garp. The wounded and all the rescued slaves are on board. We are setting sail." Toshigi says, "Hibari, hang in there. We need to thaw the frozen people out slowly." Someone asks, "Is Captain Kobe okay?" Don't forget to subscribe our second channel for manga videos like Boruto, Solo Leveling, and One Punch Man. Your subscription motivates us to keep creating awesome content. Captain replies, "We are setting sail. You can pull out when you are ready." Garp, as he beats pirates, declares, "We are done here. Kobe, Groose, Helmeppo, it's time to go. Hachinosu lives up to its reputation. There's no end to all these pirates." Aokiji stands up and says, "Like I said, I can't just let you leave, Garp-san." Helmeppo cries and says, "I should have gone with the others. We are doomed." Prince Groose asks, "Hey, Garp-san, am I also the future of the Marines?" Garp says to Aokiji, "You still want to go, Kuzan?" Kobe says, "We can't underestimate the Titanic captains. Listen up, you three. Head straight to the coast, and you will be fine. Don't die on me, you hear?" They all respond, "Yes, sir." A girl from behind calls for help, and Kobe, thinking the pirates still have hostages, moves back and says, "We almost left you behind. I am coming." Gruss realizes it's a trap, but before Kobe could notice, the swordsman Shiryu attacks Kobe. Garp notices him, even though he's invisible, and jumps in front of Kobe. Kobe falls down, but the sword stabs through Garp, causing him to bleed. The hero Garp receives a powerful blow. Despite being weakened, Garp raises his hand and smashes Shiryu. The impact is so strong that the ground breaks. Garp says, "Eat this, Shiryu. That punk from Impel Down." One of the pirates exclaims, "It's Shiryu. He stabbed Iron Garp. He's been weakened." Prince Groose and Helmeppo cry out, "Garp-san, this is nothing. Go to the ship." Kobe is shocked and cries, saying, "But it's my fault. You were protecting me." Garp replies, "Don't flatter yourself, Kobe. I was in his sight the whole time." The pirates see Garp's vulnerability and decide to attack him, saying, "Garp is vulnerable. We might be able to take him out now. Killing him is an instant ticket to wealth and glory. Get him. He has a 3-crown bounty, the same as an admiral. That's around 3 billion berries." Suddenly, Kuzan rushes towards Garp, saying, "Out of the way, small fry. You guys wouldn't stand a chance even if we bound both his arms and legs." Kuzan prepares his ice glove attack, ready to strike Garp. Garp remembers the past and says, "Take you on as a disciple? I like my freedom, thanks. Go learn from one of the Navy's instructors." Kuzan replies, "They have taught me all they can. I am ready for the next level. Make me your disciple." Garp shouts, "Get lost." But then he accepts him, and as they train, Garp says, "Remember, no hockey. This is training." Kuzan says, "I couldn't use it even if I wanted to." Suddenly, Garp hears about Dragon and in anger says, "My son became a revolutionary. Damn it." In anger, he punches the ships hard, then grabs Kuzan by the collar and says, And now my grandson says he's going to be a pirate. I won't stand for it. Afraid, Kuzan says, Why are you telling me? Kuzan, let's go get a bite to eat. Aokiji replies, I am an admiral now, remember? I am busy. Garp says, Some tea then. Aokiji says, Come on. The scene returns and Aokiji remarks, You have a habit of raising enemies. Garp replies, We are through, my bone-headed pupil. Then both Garp and Aokiji clash, hitting each other with hockey-fused punches. Due to their punches, the whole surroundings get destroyed, and everything explodes. Kobe gets hit and falls back, and as he sees Garp, he shouts, Vice Admiral Garp! Garp, already weakened, falls back. Avalo Pizarro, the fourth captain of the Blackbeard pirates, laughs and says, You bastards are not getting away. This is Hachinosu. You shouldn't have poked the pirate hive if you didn't want to get swarmed. You think your friends are safe just because they set sail? Don't underestimate my island fruit. The ship is shown leaving, and Hibari asks, Where's Captain Kobe-senpai? I am sorry. All I did was get in the way. Kujaku reassures, We will be right behind you. I am just glad you are safe. Suddenly, someone notices something and says, What is that? Pizarro, a giant monster, has taken over the island and he declares, All you see in the papers is Blackbeard this and Blackbeard that. It's high time we got a crack at the spotlight. Tomorrow's headlines are going to read, Vice Admiral Garp and his squad of rising stars failed to rescue the hero Captain Kobe. Avalo Pizarro, fourth captain of the Blackbeard pirates, used his awesome new power to crush their foolish plan. His hand spreads all over the island, and Kobe shouts, No, don't do it. Please, there are innocent civilians on board. Garp, struggling and weakened, lies on the floor and says to Kobe, Don't lose your head. Justice will prevail. And the chapter ends.